Hi, welcome to my channel. So I have been playing around with trying to figure out where I was going to start recording. And if you are here from Sister Talks podcast, you know that I've been like trying to start this channel for a long period of time. But here we are. This is probably where I am going to do this majority of this channel, I guess, unless I'm outside, because this is my desk and this is where I usually do all my work and I feel like talking here. So this channel is going to be somewhat of a vlogging channel. I just want to be able to capture everything that I do for these next couple of years, you know what I mean? And maybe another time or later when I don't have somewhere to go. But I just wanted to get this out before I had to leave, because if I felt like I was looking for the perfect time to start, and I was just like, let me just start. So as you see, like the lighting's not great, so I'll probably just record like early in the morning when the lighting's a little more even and it's less hot. But welcome to my core memory vaults. So what you can expect, which I deviated, evidently is a lot of nonsense, but I will be capturing just my memories as I'm building and working on the different projects that I'm working on, and learning the different things that I want to learn. Some of those things are like I'm working on producing my planner, right? Like I've been doing this planner and like testing it out for 2 to 3 years now. And this I'm actually gonna really like dive in and like be confident about it and like go for it. So I'm going to be working on that. Also, my business, Dream Talk Management, I will also be working on that, as well as like all my hobbies, like just nature photography is the main one. Other than that, it's just a bunch of DIYs. But I just want to be able to keep kind of like a video diary of these moments, because personally, whenever I get to the end of something, I forget all about the process. And I really started like this year, I made it my resolution to start trying to enjoy the process, because a lot of times, like, I don't, you know, when you're building something, you kind of just want to get to the end and you don't really like building it. I'm sure you hear my sister in the background, but you forget about all of the things that you actually did to build it. So I didn't want to forget that. So I'm going to put it on film or put it on the web. I don't know. And I mean, this may not, because the sun is in my face, but I think I'm gonna just deal with it. But yeah, so anyway, this is where I'll probably do majority of it. But I want to thank you for just meeting me over here in this space. So right now, me and my sister put together a game. Well, she didn't put together the game, but like she put together a group outing for people who wanted to go to the Oakland Roots game. So that's where we're getting ready to go. And we have to leave here in like 5 minutes. But so that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I can capture some footage of like kind of just how that went or whatever. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Welcome to my core memory vaults, and I am excited to see what this page or like what this channel turns into, and hopefully there'll be a lot of like good memories, a lot of good good things as I'm building all of the things I desire to build. Okay, see you. Okay, so I said this before, but we are here. And she's planned. Oh, we got a rumor guy. So it's getting windy, but that's basically
Getting really windy.
that's all. Now we're gonna find some food. um, where do we leave off? Oh, so the game was fun. Um, the the Roots won this time because last time we went to a game, it was like our first game, and no one scored. So it was cool to go to this one. There's a lot more energy this time with like the players and the fans. So it's really growing. So it was really fun. Um, so now I am just working on this planner for next year. I've designed it already, but I keep going back and forth and like redesigning it because I've been working on it for about like through, I want to say this is going to be my third year, possibly. Yeah. But it's like every single time I make it, I'm like, ooh, I want to change this, and ooh, I want to change this. So I've been waiting for it to be perfect and like how I want it. And I'm learning that that time is never going to come. So like, which brings me to my nonsense that I want to talk about today. Sometimes you just have to put your shit out. Like, just, just make it, because when you start using it, then you'll be like, oh, okay, this is what I can change. This is what I can change. But at least you're just changing the things and not like having to wait to create it, if that makes sense. Because also this planner has been in my mind for, I want to say 5 years. So, which is like a lot of my projects, much like this one, honestly. I've been ruminating on a YouTube channel for like 2 years now. And I've been like wanting to be like, oh, I have to have the perfect concept, or I have to have the perfect idea, and like, what if no one's interested, and all of these things. But you just have to create the things for you and call it a day. And if like people want to like come along for the ride, if people want to listen to your music, if people want to do this, that, or the other, then that's like an added bonus. And I think that will keep you grateful when people do decide like, hey, I want to like watch your video or use your planner or listen to your music. I don't make music, but I can only assume that it's like that too. Um, but that is, I don't know, just really what I've been thinking about, because I just feel like there's, as we're all like more connected than we usually are, or I guess usually have been in the past, like I don't really think it's that normal for us to have like internet, but like, you know, we all have it. But like I don't think it's necessarily that normal in terms of like being able to do like achieve your dreams, kind of, because you're always looking at somebody else that's kind of already doing a rendition of what you're doing. Whereas like if we didn't have internet, then not that you'd feel like you're the first person doing it, but like you'd be more apt to do it because you wouldn't be comparing what you're doing to what somebody else is doing. Um, ooh. But yeah, honestly, that's just what I've been thinking about. My hair is crazy right now. We are good morning. Yeah, so that has really just been what I've been thinking about. But back to what I'm doing today. So in my planner, the one that I made for this year, I have this like page. Well, I'll show a page that I haven't wrote on. But basically, I have this page that goes through like, it's like a finance, just like a finance overview. And then the top is just like, you know, whatever events that you go to or like activities or books that you read. You get to score like if you like it or not. But right now I'm changing the finance overview part. And basically, I just want to add like a budget because I'm noticing that like, while it's cool for me to like track my finances or like have the overview, I kind of want to get a budget going. And I've never really been good at that, so I want to get better at it. So I'm just going to throw it in the planner and see what happens. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing today.